Good afternoon, Jet fans, and welcome to Jets Positive, the show where each week we pick out and point to the positive parts of the Jets' previous week's performance as we point ahead towards expected victory today. Once again, Jets Positive is brought to you by Cat Bomb Clothing, where you can get the finest t-shirts on the market, folks. Don't forget, Christmas is coming. Get those orders in now. And you can reach Cat Bomb at http://catbomb.spreadshirt.com, or you can call them at catbombtees@gmail.com. I am your host, Martin Curtis, and folks, last week's victory over at Jet Life Stadium over the Bills by a score of 28-24 was huge for Gang Green as they continue their march towards the playoffs. And the big positive part of last week's game was, of course, that the winning streak is alive at 1 in a row. Now, moving on to today, we're shooting down to our nation's capital where we'll face the Redskins. The Redskins don't have a great record at 4-8, but folks, don't let that kid you. This team is hungry and they are angry and they are looking for a home win. The Jets will not let them have one. Don't forget Rex Grossman is quarterbacking. So look for Revis Island to have maybe a couple of pickoffs, and not to mention Alcatraz as well. One other thing we'd like to mention about last week, there's a couple of players, one basketball player and a football player, who felt it fit to mock Plaxico Burress, our champion receiver for the Jets. Well, LeBron James, you should look at the hardware on Plax's finger and loosen up your collar when you're playing for the big games before you can mock any player. And Steve Johnson, you shouldn't eat buttered popcorn on the sidelines in the fourth quarter when you are mocking Plaxico Burress. Well, folks, moving right along, we're going to go to our prediction for today. With the Jets going down, they're not going to fall into the trap. I expect a big victory, big plays on defense, big plays on offense. Jets on top by a score of 38. Washington Redskins 0. Don't forget to go to Cat Bomb again, folks, and we'll see you next week on Jets Positive!